Good afternoon, Suffolk Sharks. Welcome back to another episode of With the Current. My name is Preston Ippolito, and I'm very excited to share what we have in store for you. Today we will be covering on and off campus activities and more. Before we begin, I just want to say I hope everyone had a fun and safe Halloween, but I also want to acknowledge the people who celebrate Day of the Dead, or El Dia de los Muertos. It's a day to honor and remember the lives of the people who were dearly departed and to welcome the return of their spirits. Many families build altars or ofrendas in their home using candles, flowers, and food. On October 27th, many families also had the chance to create an altar for their pets as well. I hope your loved ones came to visit, and just know that they are very proud of you and will be guiding you on this journey. Speaking of journeys, this campus club will give you an opportunity to embark on an adventure involving Dungeons and Dragons. Gameplay involves storytelling, dice rolls, and creativity. The Cards and Dice Club is located at the Life Center Science Building, Room 114. They also hold a Dungeons and Dragons workshop where you can learn how to play on their 3 webinars. It is through Zoom, so you must have an account to participate. This might be your chance to learn how to play D&D. Don't miss it. We're going to take a quick break, public service announcement break, but when we come back, we're going to talk all about sports. Stay tuned.
Cuando llegué a los Estados Unidos a los 19 años, tuve dificultades para encontrar oportunidades de trabajo sin un diploma de educación secundaria. Mi nombre es Ariel y toda mi vida cambió cuando tuve mi diploma de educación secundaria a los 22 años. Todo lo que tengo, mi educación, mi carrera, mi matrimonio, se lo debo al Centro de Educación para Adultos y a mis profesores. Estuvieron conmigo en cada paso del camino, ayudándome con mi inglés y matemáticas, asegurándome de superar todos los desafíos.
So Ariel, we made this yearbook for you. It has notes from all the people that are here.
Apoyo y orientación
Yo no creía que haya pasado.
Su logro ha sido un ejemplo para muchos estudiantes y lo más importante, para su hija.
Cuando tú te gradúas, ellos se gradúan. Vaya a completatudiploma.org para encontrar centros de educación para adultos gratuitos y de apoyo cerca de usted.
Welcome back. Now let's talk about the women's soccer team who took on the Nassau Community College in the Region XV Tournament Championship game. The Sharks had dominated win against Nassau in an outstanding 8-0 win, which had 5 different Sharks score a goal. We would like to congratulate the women's soccer team for what has been an outstanding season. Now let's move on to the men's and women's basketball teams. This Thursday, the men's and women's basketball teams will have a doubleheader against the Dutchess Community College. Both games will be home games for Suffolk and will take place in the Brookhaven Gymnasium. Tip-off will be at 6 p.m. for the women and 8 p.m. for the men's. If you have nothing to do this Thursday, come down and see your Sharks kick off their season. We wish both teams luck and hope for a great season for both teams. It's the first week of November, and we need to know what the weather's like for this week. Take it away, Lewis.
Hello, I'm Louis Morelli. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast. Starting off the week on a wet note, Monday brings steady rain with highs near 58 degrees. Tuesday turns windy, but we'll get some breaks of sun before the clouds return midweek. By Wednesday and Thursday, keep those umbrellas handy. More rain showers are expected, with temperatures in the low to mid-50s. Good news though, Friday looks bright and sunny, though a bit cooler with a high of 50. Saturday stays dry and partly cloudy, and then we wrap up the week on a Sunday with another round of rain and a mild high near 59. So an interesting week overall, but at least we've got that sunshine coming our way by Friday. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have Justin share some amazing off-campus activities.
My mom and dad were traditional Asian parents.
And my father would go to work before I woke up in the morning, and then he would come home too tired to play with me. I tell my son, I love you every single day.
I love you.
And my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. So I teased him the other day and I said, how come you never say that to me? And he said, you're too old now. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, Forget the material things, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious minute or moment.
Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Off Campus Corner. We got some awesome events to get through today, so let's get started. For students looking to get off campus, next week there are a couple big events happening just a train ride away in New York City. First up, rapper Playboi Carti is bringing his Antagonist 2.0 tour to the Barclays Center on November 6th. Carti, known for his hits like Fiend, Timeless, and Magnolia, has built a reputation for his energetic shows and devoted fan base. The tour has already been making noise for its visuals, heavy bass, and surprise guest surprises, so you can expect a night to remember. And if rap concerts aren't your thing, there's something a little more traditional to kick off the holiday season. The Radio City Christmas Spectacular returns to Radio City Music Hall starting November 6th and running all the way through January 4th. The shows features the world's famous Rockettes and even appearances from Santa Claus himself. Taking things over to the cinema, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, the long-awaited third film in the Illusion Heist franchise, releases this November. The movie reunites the original Four Horsemen. To help build up the hype, the studio even staged a real-world magic trick in New York. Jesse Eisenberg appeared in Thompson Square Park, performing a card trick and handing out decks that doubled as tickets to early screenings. That's all from me, but first we're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, we'll have a field specialist, Tyler Graziani, share information on PTK. Don't go anywhere.
Hate is loud. It gets clicks. It gets attention. Hate, however, is actually quite small. But love is the majority, filling up something far more important than any feed. Love fills our hearts, our lives, our everyday, with understanding, empathy, and compassion, leaving hate to become what it truly is, a whisper.
Hey everyone, I'm Tyler Graziani here with Ivy to talk to you about Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and to see what it's all about. Let's take a look.
So what is PTK? PTK is the International Honor Society for the two-year college. It recognizes students who excel academically through leadership, fellowship, service, and scholarship. In order to become an official PTK member, you have to receive an invitation. And in order to receive an invitation, you have to meet the following requirements. Be currently enrolled in the college, have completed 12 or more credits, and have a 3.5 or more GPA. Even if you're not a member, you can always make a difference. Come to one of our meetings from 12:30 to 1:30 on Wednesdays, room 204 in the Riverhead building.
Thanks for the information, Ivy, and make sure to check for those invitations in your student emails. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Tyler, for that amazing coverage. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to follow us at SCCC RTV, and please remember that priority registration starts this week. So please take full advantage of your resources and get that done. I'm Preston Ippolito. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time. Make sure to stay with the current.